Hey guys, this is Hamon, and welcome back to Bytesize Summer, the show where I review games that have a chilled, relaxing vibe. And today I'm going to be talking about Downwell. This is probably going to be a relatively quick one because there's not really much to it. Not much of a story either, so just bear that in mind. So, it's just your little guy that apparently has gun boots or the like that just jumps down a well. Not sure why, not sure what for, but he just goes down a well, fighting monsters, collecting gems, and so on and so forth. And it's that simple, like nothing really much else to it, and I like it for that. So, right off the bat, graphic-wise, it's a pixelated, I guess, down scroller, because technically it would be a side scroller, but since it's going down, I guess you could call it a down scroller. While the way it is designed is simplistic, the environments that you go through can be very unique and complex. Like, the walls do change, and the environmental stuff change as well. So, like, in one instance, you're going through, like, a normal well with rocks and all that. But in another level, you're going to be going through, like, a haunted dungeon with ghosties and bats and skulls and such. And then after that, you're dealing with underwater stuff, such as coral and squid and other various deep-sea creatures, and so on and so forth. And it's very enjoyable in that regard. The only thing I will say about it is that I kind of wish there was, like, an option to make it have better difficulty, but that's more in gameplay, because it's a little hard at times. But, it's fine. And actually, there's nothing really much else to talk about with graphics because, again, it's very simplistic. The environments are nice. Enemies are very diverse based on the areas you go through. And, yeah, nothing really much else to it. Like, they even have nice little sprites for the power-ups that you get and all that, reflective of what they do. So, nothing really much else there. In terms of gameplay, like I mentioned, it's like a down scroller again, and your whole idea is that you use your gun boots to shoot down at whether enemies or bricks to collect gems and all that, and just see how far you can get. Now, there are power-ups that you can get, some of them temporary, some of them permanent, and all that. And when I say temporary, I mean you have them as long as you wish to keep it until you get another power-up that changes it, such as you can get a machine gun power-up that makes you have more bullets to shoot. Or you can get the shotgun one, which has a more spread and does more damage, especially if it's up close. You can have laser boots, which basically shoots this big old laser beam that kills everything underneath it, and so on and so forth. As you exit each level, you can select a power-up, whether it's something that helps you collect gems more easily, or allows the casings of the bullets that you shoot to explode once they hit the ground, or enemies' bodies to explode after they hit the ground, or something like that. Various things that can either help or hinder you if you don't have the proper synergy with them. And that's another thing. This is technically one of those roguelike games. Just you don't get to do anything else other than change your playstyle or change your color scheme of the place. Like, that's all you do. There's no changing the difficulty or anything. You just go. And I also like it for that. It's a nice little time waster thing, if anything. So, nothing really much to complain about there. I know some folks probably will say things like, oh, it's too simple, it's too this or that. Like, just, the stuff I mentioned probably would be problematic for them, but I honestly like it for that because sometimes it's nice to just have something that you can just play for a little bit and, then be done with it for a while. I definitely would recommend checking out the game. It is available on Steam at the price that you see here, and that's honestly all I'll really say. So, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Bytesize Summer. If you did, please leave a like, favorite, and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Check out my socials so you see more stuff that I do. But other than that, I'll see y'all next time. Bye!